Alright, which way is the sulfur smell leading us?
What you do come across, you do find another team headquarters. However, this one is occupied in a way. A pile of corpses is occupied, right? On your way back, you hear a scream. So what you guys come across here is another team, and they are on the losing end of a fight with statues.
Yes.
Hey. Your deity's hand comes and goes to facepalm the golem and crashes against a barrier of anti-magic.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either.
So you don't hear anything
Okay.
until you hear like
What the fuck?
and you turn around and there's this bird.
There's a bird! Shit.
And it reaches out, it grabs the bag of holding off of your hip,
No!
and goes.
No!
And you just hear,
Theresa, shoot it down! Shoot it down!
I'm gonna
It is
chase
your
after
turn.
it!
And you find it's a Cathooj with scorched weapon wounds on it.
Who attacked it?
And the bag of holding is laying on the ground along with a pair of pistols.
Ooh.
Oh, my poor feathered
Wait.
friend. I was hoping to catch you alive.
Theresa,
Wait,
where are you?
yeah, where's Theresa was chasing after it and her pistol.
And if I click the correct scene, here we are. This is how we do it. It's Sunday
This
night.
is how we do it.
All right. So, who remembers what from last week?
We killed some
Theresa got kidnapped.
things.
I kidnapped.
I wasted a
An
spell.
overgrown dodo ostrich stole her stuff.
Yep.
The giant dodo ostrich did steal her stuff. Hans did waste a spell, a 7th level spell nonetheless.
Meh. I did the proper thing. I tried to steal from someone who was already dead.
Soka tried to grave rob.
We ran
Found a
around.
feather belonging to an Aranus. It's a type of devil. I'm assuming those devils took Theresa, killed the Cathooj.
Cathooj. Not sure how to pronounce it either, so we'll just go like that. Okay. That was everybody, so everyone gets an extra hero point. 16 months, jeez. That is way too long to be subscribed to Tapwater.
I think I'm on.
We're almost on our second baby.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm at 17 months, so. So.
I'm rocking in here with 3 hero points. Let's do this.
How do you
Why do you
three?
have three?
Because he got one at
because
the
I
end
was
of stream
gifted
last
one.
week.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Life coming in, just flexing on all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Oh, no.
it happens.
No, hush.
All right. Let me unpause game here. And I need to unmaximize that so that this works. That works. That works. Okay. So, where we left off, you guys finished off the golems, saved the people. You got a frostbrand, which
I don't see anything on the map. On my screen, anyway.
You
Does
should.
anybody else have a black screen?
No.
That's
I don't either.
Oh god, thank god it's not just me.
let me
No, I'm saying it's just you.
do this. I will.
What the hell was that?
Sounded like some sort of timer. He
Sounded like a toaster oven turning on.
reload the scene here. Bounce around between two of
You
them
do
real quick.
not own any. Okay, there we go. It was saying I didn't have a token with vision.
Because
in that
I
scene.
switched to a random scene that we haven't been to yet, and then switch back. All right, everyone's black screen's fixed. Why do we already have a hype train? We just started, guys.
Yes, my black screen is.
Okay.
It wasn't me who caused the hype train, I swear.
Anyhow,
Like between as subbing, me resubbing. Then we blame Astra and now Beans.
This is how we do
don't
it.
need to do it though. Focus on the game. Focus on. I got this. I'm good. We're fine.
What?
Holy shit. I don't think anybody expected that.
Why? I just want to play Pathfinder. We're here for Pathfinder. We're not here for this nonsense. I need just
This
Focus.
is how we do
I don't-
it.
what are we doing?
This is how
we
do
are not hyping, Dan. You
Dan, we
guys
are. Hyping, Dan.
are. We are not hyping.
We're breaking him early so he doesn't murder us when we pay Pathfinder.
I feel like this will make him want to murder us more.
No, he'll be too distracted.
So,
So
we
we
are.
killed some things.
You are currently surrounding the body of the elder Cathooj. Cathooj. How's it spelled?
Thingy-majig.
Cathooj. Cathooj. I don't know.
The thingy-majig.
The ostrich thing. And it is so you
I
find
found the dead ostriches
Theresa's
with our guns.
yes, you were able to track down thanks to Zurathan's arrow that had insane range.
Zurathan's amazing arrow, my amazing tracking skills. We make a great team.
I don't need it, Dan.
Woo, woo.
You found the body of the bird, Theresa's guns, her bag of holding that was stolen, but no Theresa.
Theresa.
A quick look at the bird shows that the wounds, similar to the pile of bodies you found previously, have been scorched. And there's a mix of slashes and arrows.
Do you think?
Somebody with magical knowledge should probably check for that stuff.
Devil stuff is religion. But I could do a check if there's one allowed. Arcana or occultism.
Oh, it is religion. So then Astra's well suited for that, right? Isn't she the most religious?
Well, we
one of
did
us all?
we did occultism on it last time.
Really?
Pretty sure.
No, you did religion on it last
Oh,
time.
did we?
Yeah, I was religion because I'm useless with that.
I got a 17.
I've got something. Let me check.
We did something with occultism, and I don't remember what it was.
It was something unrelated to this. That is a natural 20 for a 37. Nice, Hans. You guys determine after checking the wounds, and you find another feather that it was likely the work of the devils that you were tracking. But you do find a longer feather.
Longer feather.
Longer feather.
Is this like an
Would
animal
we
thing?
recognize it from like Theresa's feathers?
No, it's not.
Teresa didn't have feathers.
She does
You
have
said the
Why
same
wings?
thing last time.
But Hans, this is another thing that you're kind of familiar with. This appears to be the feather of Munagola, an executioner demon.
Oh, lovely.
What was the name of it?
Munagola.
Say that 10 times fast.
Munagola?
Or you could just call it an executioner demon. That is its demon type.
I'm going to name it John.
John Mulangola Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, sure.
His name is Susan, and he wishes you respect his choices, life choices.
Anyway,
So, what does Hans know about this execution?
it does executions.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm done with you.
Go ahead and give me another religion check to recall knowledge. I recognize the Doctor Who line. $36. Jeez, I'm glad I'm getting all these high rolls out of the way right now.
Right? It's going to be
What do you
great.
think?
No,
So-
my luck is either really good or really shit. And normally it's really shit.
I assist if possible.
You know that Munagola is executioner devils, not demons. My mistake. I keep mixing those up. Are some of the most feared demonic warriors in hell. They combine the aerial strength and craftiness of an Aranese with just sheer brute force.
Hello?
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 Did we lose you?
Hello.
Okay, sound like something cut out. Sorry.
He just stopped mid-sentence, and he's probably
No,
never gonna finish
that was the end of the sentence.
that was the end?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I thought you were gonna-
know about Munagolas. They are feared. They work with, or they have the aerial strength of the Aranus with sheer brute force on top of it. They are not to be trifled with.
Awesome.
I like
So
trifle.
we should go poke it.
So you got a 36. Is anyone trained in society? I'm gonna make a odd check
Society,
here.
you say?
Yes.
Trained.
Well, I'm not the expert, but I am an expert.
I got a 2.
Yeah, I have plus 18.
That fits Hans for some reason.
I have society.
Go
oh
ahead
gosh, that's
and-
horrible.
I mean, you could always hero point it.
No.
Why not? Why not?
On a knowledge check, ha.
32. Does that tell me anything?
Let's see, a 32 and a 26. Give me just a moment.
I mean, I have a plus 13, but I'm untrained in it, so if I can roll it untrained, I will. But
I rolled a 6. I got a 20.
That's why I said you could always just hero point it and it'd be fine. Nothing. I would
Why would
never
we waste
try
our
to
hero points?
get you to burn your hero points for no reason. What kind of DM do you think I am?
An unjust and unfair one.
I never trust the DM. No offense.
never.
That's why I always look up when I walk into caves.
But you always look up. But what about a lurker below?
Are they gonna come crawl through the floor? Tunnel?
So between the two of you, you are able to recall a little bit of, maybe not specifically religious lore, but almost political information. Seth, the Uranus Queen, tends to have both of these kinds of demons working for her.
I totally understood everything you just said.
Is she? Do we know anything about Iseth?
You know that she employs both Irenaeus and Monogulas and is currently attempting a coup, at least from the rumors that you've heard.
What kind of coup?
Ooh, yeah.
A coup of hell.
To take over hell, or
Yes.
can we join her? Her. Is it a her or him?
It
Queen.
is her.
Queen.
It's a her.
She
Okay, yeah.
is-
Can we join her?
So I don't know how hell works. So is it like there's queen or kings and queens of different areas of hell? Is there like a supreme leader and then underlings, or how does that work? She's a queen.
Have you seen Hell of a Boss?
I have
It's
not.
about what you need to know about how the inner workings of hell is.
I haven't seen that, so
Sit yourself down on YouTube one day and enjoy it.
So hell is lawful. It's an evil plane, but is the lawful evil plane. There are very strict rules. They have a very strict hierarchy, and at the top of it sits the king of hell. And Iseth is known for a currently century-long attempt to usurp the throne.
Well, they're
does
trying to
Theresa
figure
have to
out-
do with that?
Don't know.
We
You just know that these
Theresa
demons
is-
work usually with Iseth. Like
All right,
this,
so
her legions comprise almost exclusively of these kinds of demons.
Does anybody know of Theresa's backstory?
no.
Isn't Theresa like?
Just need to
a
find her.
demon?
She's a tiefling.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
refund that
didn't
if
have
you
hero
want to.
points, huh?
I don't get
I mean,
hero
Dan?
points. I get villain points, which are also should be activated on the list.
Also, rude.
They are.
While they're trying to figure out the inner workings of
Runic.
hell,
He spelled as wrong. That's what happened there.
I like to roll a survival check to, what do we survival or perception does? Look for any clues of like Theresa's body being drug off or something.
Hey, Runic, hope you're having a good day. To search for a trail is going to be a survival check.
Can I do a cult of tap water check to see if we would be on what side of the battle of hell?
Can ghost roll that for survival check instead?
Yes, I did say your name, Runic.
I have survival.
That's even
also,
better.
so I'll roll.
Yeah, well, we could all search around.
Now we're all
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
There, I help.
I natty one that.
Maybe we should
You know
just
what?
pick a
I
10.
got this. I got this.
Maybe we should just act like
Yay.
Theresa was conveniently written off for some reason and then be happy when she magically shows back up.
There you guys go.
He wasn't just conveniently written off. This is something that
I was joking.
Something
I know.
more
I
sinister going on
think
here?
my roll will help out immensely.
My reroll will, but everything else no.
27. It takes you a while And by the time you find a trail, it's getting incredibly dark out. So you have two options here. You can pursue this, however, that means you're not getting your rest in. Or you can wait till daybreak and start searching for it on day 2.
I vote wait till daybreak. Just saying.
We do need to rest
If
and
it's-
get our slots back.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
but
with
isn't
Ghost, he could catch her scent and try to help.
Isn't Theresa though? It was an executioner demon, we think, that kidnapped her. So would we, like, as characters, think like that, or would we go directly after her because our friend is in danger?
Well,
Given
this
as
is
long
Hans
as
we're
it's been,
talking
she
about
could
here.
be dead or not anyway.
Well, I mean, at this
And
point,
yes, Hans can
it's
revive
been like 45 minutes. It hasn't been super long. It's just this fight happened pretty late into the evening.
That's long enough to spell.
No, I never said I could revive her. I mean, I can.
Yeah, you bring her a lot back from the dead, revive, whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Semantics, whether she has a ghoulish form afterwards or not. You know, as long as she doesn't try to eat us, we're good.
Okay.
I think the question is, can we actually find the trail as well? And then what are we going to find at the end of that trail? Do we need to be...
Can everybody see in the dark?
I think most of you
I
have dark
can.
vision, if not all.
I have low light, but I got torches.
So it's still low light. I mean, this is no light pollution, clear skies, full moon. So this is definitely a low light night.
How screwed on spells is everyone? Like, could you survive a couple fights if we had to?
I mean, if running away is an option, sure.
I mean,
I don't
smash
have
and
any
grab is
high
always
levels.
an option.
Yeah.
Have 0 7th level spells, 0 4th level, and I'm down on the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't have Disintegrate, Flowing Strike, or Haste anymore.
Okay, we rest.
Unless you want, Pillars of Sand.
I mean, I could throw out some serious acid splashes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
I think we should rest just to get our stuff back, be fresh. And if I feel like if they were gonna kill Theresa, they would have done it already. Like they want something from her, so maybe we can
I feel like the
take the
characters.
time to plan
Circle
something.
gets the square.
I feel like knowing what we know about the demons and stuff, the characters would make the choice to rest because of knowing that there's going to be a serious fight if we can find
Yeah.
her.
I also feel that if Theresa was in this position, she would also want to be able to make sure everybody's rested, especially herself, before
Alright.
going into it.
So,
Grab some
second
stuff,
question.
right?
Yeah, I assume you guys would have picked up her weapons and her bag of holding. And also picked up anything you find on the Cathooj.
Did we search
Consume
the
type
Cathooj
perception
last
for
time?
that.
Oh, the Cathooj?
Uh,
Alright.
No perception needed. I have to get down to that.
So I don't think I picked up the water fountain thing that I had because I dropped it to shoot the arrow. So I think that might be lost.
I mean, you guys
Unless
are... You can always backtrack. So... The bird has a bag, a satchel around its neck. Taking a look inside the bag, got a list of things here. You
Are they
have
ransom demands?
they are not ransom demands. These are what you can only assume to be other treasures that this bird has stolen. You find a Balise feather.
Feliz Navidad feather?
Balise feather. A piece of dispelling silver. A light brown elemental gem. An eye of
Can we assume that
apprehension.
It's like a earth element since it's brown? Or?
A glowing thin glass rod. Which, Corso, give me an Arcana check.
All right.
Which, as soon as you pull the glass rod out, Corso's like, ooh, and identifies it as a wand of crackling lightning.
Whoa.
And then there's also, let's see what else? There's a lot of stuff in this bag. Jeez. A runestone that glows with a faint crimson light.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone trained in crafting to identify it?
Yes, our crafter is.
Our crafter is Theresa.
Wait, I got
Yeah.
this. I got this.
I have
trained.
I don't have this.
Tual was
26.
trained.
Looks like
Zerathan.
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 I'm trained. I got a 26.
Level. You identify it as a greater flaming rune.
Ooh, fire.
And finally, at the very bottom of the bag, kind of stuck between those folds on the inside of a bag, you find a greater ring of cold resistance.
That sounds lovely.
Nice. Did everyone get the 2 things after the piece of dispelling silver?
Light brown elemental gem and eye of apprehension.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool.
So, next question. Do you guys camp out here? Or do you go back to your base to rest?
How far is our base?
It is 2 hexes from where you are, I believe.
Question
So
for you, Tab.
another like hour and a half of travel, which starts cutting
Yeah.
into your actual rest time.
I don't know about that.
Listening.
Do we have any, like, the area we are in, is it any type of, like, good place to rest? Does it look like we'll be at higher danger, or do you think we could pull through?
I mean, where you are, you know that once the sun sets, no challenges can be issued, so you're safe from other teams. And where you are is around the area you've already scouted near, somewhat near your base, and you know the wildlife around here, other than a few random bits, aren't usually that much of a threat.
Do we even have
Is
materials?
there like a shrine or something nearby?
I mean, everyone should have a bedroll, at least,
Yeah.
and you can make campfire easily enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
We just need a set watch.
I'll go first.
Out of
good.
curiosity, what spell level is that wand? What would that be?
6th.
6th?
Yep.
I want it.
Sure.
Are you able to cast it? Because I believe you have to have the spell on your spell list.
Well,
He does now. Sorry. Had to.
yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I don't.
I don't either, so... Yeah.
You have the arcane spell list. Like
Wait,
crackling lightning casts lightning bolt, right?
Huh? Say that again.
The Wand of Crackling Lightning, I believe, casts Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
Or Chain Lightning, one of the two.
Yeah.
And Lightning Bolt is on the Arcane spell list, so it would be considered on your spell list. Corso.
I don't have that.
You may not... So you don't have it prepared or known, but you should... It's something you could cast. It's known
There's
by
more
your
than-
tradition.
I mean, I have trick magic items, so technically.
Yeah, you could use Trick Magic item on it. I think Corso would be the only person who could use it without Trick Magic item.
Yeah.
You can cast any spell. You can use any wand that has a spell from the arcane spell list, even if you don't have that spell available to you.
Oh. News to me.
If it's arcane, you're good to go.
I am an arcane expert.
So second edition Pathfinder does not have use magic device. They have trick magic item, which is a feat, which Hans has, and I think he's the only one in the party that has it.
I think so.
In which he would use, I believe, Arcana to... know what activating the item does. Attempt to check using skill matching the item's magic tradition. So he would make an Arcana check to cast it. Oh, good. Use the magic device was a pivotal skill in 3.5 and first edition Pathfinder, so I understand. Alright, so Silka's taking first watch.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
Alright. Shouldn't really need more than 3 watches, 2 hours each, 6 hours of rest. Plenty of time to prep and get going. Silka will go ahead and... Actually, I want to do this because I haven't tried this since Fade to Night.
It's getting dark.
Oh no. I'm so scared. Oh wait, I'm a half orc. I can't be scared.
I mean, you can't
Hans is
be.
apparently a coward, so
No, things just frightened him. Of course I forgot.
the irony of a necromancer being scared of a ghost.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
It's amazing.
So because this effect was lost on pretty much everybody, we're gonna create a light source here. We're gonna make a campfire, yeah?
Yep.
And this is going to... Makes me happy. You got your campfire. Everyone's resting. Silka, if you would give me a perception check for your watch. It's also one of my favorite things in Foundry, just hands down. 41. All right. Watch goes smoothly. Just, regular night stuff. You see a couple of owls swooping through the trees, but uneventful.
Okay. When her watch is over, she goes to bed.
I assume you wake Zerathan for their watch. Alright, Zerathan, go ahead and give me your check. You do spot a couple of wolves stalking through the night, but you're able to shoo them off without any issue. Beyond that, your watch also goes uneventful.
Corso was next, right?
Yes,
Yep.
Corso was next.
Let Corso know that there were wolves about. Have a good watch.
I'll keep an eye out for wolves.
And you are fading in and out. Like
Me?
you're quiet one moment, then loud the next. It's very odd.
Keep, like, rocking back and forth away from my mic.
That would be why.
Yeah, sorry.
Corso, go ahead and give me that beautiful perception check.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Should I hear a point?
That's beautiful. I love it.
As far as you know, everything went beautifully. It was a quiet. There were these. You just followed some ants on the ground for a while.
So fascinating.
And we wake up to a bunch of people with knives to our throats.
But the rest of the evening goes on without much issue. The fire fades as morning starts to break. We're all fully healed due to Zerathan and Corso treating you throughout the night during their watch to make sure everyone was at full health. Your spell slots are restored. Focus points are back. Where we going? What we doing?
Looking at my
More
spell.
survival, or wait. Yeah, more survival checks, I guess? Or do we have to prep anything in the morning? Or, like, invest in stuff?
Nothing different than what you would normally do for a morning. There's no special things you need to do, unless you're like crafting something, which the only person who would do that would be the one that is not here.
So, should we get to tracking Theresa?
Looks like Elgato wakes up and immediately goes for the goes to search. Venom, are you still here? I haven't heard you speak in a minute.
I is the here.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. We've had those issues before where someone drops and no one realizes it. All right, so Silka, you are able to aid Elgato successfully, making that a 34. Morning light, a lot easier to pick up the trail than trying to find it in the dark. So you guys begin your travel. Looks like it is heading in one of the directions.
That away.
Very
It-
astute.
Over yonder.
Go ahead and switch you all over here. It appears to be heading north
God,
along
I
the
forgot
coast.
about all the doodling.
I did too. Oh, and I forgot I signed it. And this is why Tap hates us.
What are you talking about? I did all the red X's.
Which way did they go?
They went north along the coast, so northwest of where you are now.
Going coast to coast.
Coast to toast. Alright, so new day, new set of actions. You get 38 new ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that here.
somebody to do what Baron's bullet count does for GCP, but for our daily points.
English, please.
Yeah, they're
Ian's
talking
understands.
French.
Keep track, basically.
Yeah. Just track every time you guys use it. All right.
Yeah, I
So,
can try that.
moving along, it takes 2 of them, so you've got 36 left.
Now, this square that we're already in currently there, we've already searched it, haven't we? Because we were heading back home. Because we had already started going up the coast, and then we're starting to head back
you
home when we ran
guys,
into the nonsense.
I don't think we've been here before.
Yeah. Whenever you guys left your home square here, you went this way and just zigzagged up along there. You did not actually travel up this coastline.
Yeah.
So this is
whatever we did here.
This is currently an unexplored hex. You can take 2 actions to explore it if you would like.
That sounds like a grand idea.
Well, would we lose the path to Theresa? Is it
I mean,
We're still on the trail.
You,
I know,
you are
but
still
does
on the trail.
would exploring it be a good idea, or just following the trail to Theresa?
We're trying to... So, like, think of it, you know how in, like, most video games where you follow a trail and then it's like, oh, you're in this area, pick up the trail again? It's kind of like that, where we've got to search to pick up the trail
No, I
again
have
to make
no
sure
idea
we're
what
going.
you're talking about.
Oh, I guess you
As
don't
doesn't
have that
play
in
those
your farm games.
No.
You see, when the chickens get out, you have to go and find them again.
Yeah, and you follow the trail to the chickens.
Yeah, so we have to pick up the trail again in this hex to decide if we're gonna go northeast or northwest.
Yeah.
So I think we have to explore.
That's going to take you down to 34 actions. Let me pull up what's actually in this hex. We have another shrine. Give me a religion check, anybody.
Corso doesn't have a deity.
I mean, you can still know about religion.
I'm untrained with +2.
You do not know anything about religion.
Never paid attention to it.
Have you never been to church?
I'm a hoe.
She's too busy, honing her martial prowess and learning these spells from this book.
Yep.
I'm an avid.
Church is the gym.
I'm a avid membership of the Church of Tapwater.
All right. So, Hans, you're able to assist Soka.
I love the face change there. Sorry.
This is a shrine to a Taumaten god of charity. Antiani. The Taumaten god of charity, feast, and cooks.
So people make donations to this shrine, maybe, and we can loot it.
To honor the shrine, both Soka and Hans know that to honor this particular god would be to prepare a meal and consume it at the shrine to honor them.
Would a day of rations works?
It would have to be
One
a
of our-
prepared meal. You would have to sit and, eat there.
Have anything that we could cook?
It's against my religion.
Don't have the time for that. But...
Did we get
But then
any of
again-
the meat from that bird? Hans, you would have done that, right?
Hans probably would have.
I took the feet.
It could be a delicacy.
Ostrich feet. It's a delicacy. You just boil it for 13 hours. And it's not as tough.
You can use it to make some really good dried soup. Fun fact.
Surprised he didn't go for the oysters.
All right. There is another thing here.
Oh?
You find a stretch of beach, and while you're scouting, you see a turtle.
I saved a turtle.
It's
Is it turtle enough for
Probably
the
a
turtle
pretty
club?
large turtle.
it is a particularly large specimen of turtle. Give me a nature check.
Wouldn't it be like a tortoise then?
No, it is a turtle.
I know about turtles.
Turtles.
I might.
I can guess.
I have a plus 14 in nature, untrained.
It's almost better than my trained.
Let's see here. 27, 21, 28. So Elgato went first.
Jesus.
Was successfully
Legendary,
aided.
and I got beat.
You guys managed to determine that this is a mammoth turtle.
That's the name of it.
Yes. And a mammoth
Is it
turtle
friendly?
is gargantuan. You realize that it's not standing next to a piece of driftwood, it's standing next to a shipwreck.
Oh.
So is it like a 5 foot tall turtle or some shit?
I like that you think 5 feet is gargantuan.
For a turtle, yes.
It is
That's why we're
it
trying
is
to-
larger
shipwreck.
than most large animals that you've come across.
Bigger
Is that
than the egg.
compute in feet?
It would be a little bit smaller than the egg.
Okay. Can we poke it?
You guys like
A
to
little
go
bit
down?
smaller than the egg, meaning that it probably came out of the egg.
I think we should leave
That
the
was the
giant
dragon
turtle away.
egg, though.
Was it?
That's what we identified it as, I think, if I remember right. That was a long
Yeah.
time ago.
It's like a drake or something.
This is also on an entirely different beach than where you found the egg.
They travel. He's obviously getting around.
I feel like poking it might be a terrible idea.
I think it sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'd like to
don't-
connect.
No one
We're,
wants to
we're
poke
trying to
the-
find our friend. We're not
No one
trying
wants
to.
to poke the turtle.
Can we talk
I
to
want a
it?
I want a friend though.
You have a team full of them.
Let me pull you guys over here.
They're not
Oh,
turtles.
great. We're gonna fuck with the turtle.
Ignore all that. That's from my testing stuff.
Oh.
Oh, now we know what we're dealing with.
Forgot that I tested it on this map.
Sneak peek.
Spoiler alert.
Awesome. I love it. Can I go ahead and run away now?
Oh, here, let me,
Where's my turtle?
you came here. That's the turtle.
Oh, it's cute.
He looks like a Frederick.
I was thinking the exact same
And
thing.
it's just kind of chilling, doing its own turtle thing.
Frankie for short.
Oh, look, stream didn't get to see the spoiler.
Oh, no.
Can we like?
Whatever will they do?
It's gonna attack. Like
Does anyone
throw
can
some
anyone have
rations at
animals?
it. See if it'll be friendly, but it's gonna attack.
We can
I mean, it's a creature. It's a wild animal, and it
So it might respond to food.
We can throw the cat at it.
Ride it, you won't.
Oh,
Sold. Let's do it.
can we tell like the trail that we're tracking? Does it go past the turtle, or can we like avoid it by going around?
From what you can tell, the trail does not lead to the turtle. it looks like whatever trail you've been following either avoided the turtle or went past it.
They're scared of the turtle. Bring it.
I say we stay on the trail.
Yeah, let's find Theresa.
Hey.
But I want to see what's in the shipwreck, though.
Yeah.
Good
And
point.
gifted subs
10
if one of them
gifted
rides
subs
it.
if one of them rides it. That sounds like a dare. Stabby Cat is ready and volunteers as tribute.
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, I'll
I was
volunteer.
chose the line at bestiality. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, not that kind of writing. Never mind. Sorry.
And technically speaking,
We're
I am a cat. So it's not bestiality.
We're just moving on.
I have athletics.
Must be 8 seconds. What is this, bull riding? Bull ride the gargantuan turtle.
It's a turtle,
Tappy,
so...
the wifey is messaging you.
Oh. I don't...
Discord group chat.
I don't get any notifications whenever I have OBS open.
Well, your wife.
I responded.
Okay. Okay, guys, are we writing this for Tappy for 10 gifted subs?
Do you know those voices? Think that you know them? Are we? What are you guys doing? You gonna encounter the turtle? Which theoretically, in actuality, was only gonna take a certain amount of time, rather than, or it's gonna take a shorter amount of time than actually fight. Usually less than a minute for you guys, or stay on the trail.
Sounds like Top wants us to fight the turtle.
I kind of want you to fight the turtle because the turtle is amazing. I love the stat block for the turtle.
I don't want to fight it.
It's
I
like
just
the
want to be
idea of
friends.
that.
I wanna try to feed it first.
You want to try to?
Like if we're gonna fight it, I want to try to feed it first and see what happens. And I kind of want to search the shipwreck to see what's in there.
I do want to search that too.
I want to try to intimidate and scare
what's
it away.
Alright, what's the votes?
I will. Can we roll diplomacy on like a bribe check with a thing of rations?
So it would be handle animal, which is nature. Because this is a animal, not a. Guess I moved off scene too soon.
Nature.
Apparently.
I was told ride the turtle. Okay, let's just reconsider.
I just want to run at it,
it's
yelling really
subtle.
loudly, and see if I can scare it.
All right, who has
It
nature?
looks like a snapping turtle. I think you'd get bitten in half.
I am untrained in nature with a plus 14.
Golly. Since nobody else.
Your ranger is legendary in nature.
Well, I beat him earlier.
All right,
The
you
food
gotta feed the
tries to
turtle.
escape.
And then
Feed the turtle.
Astra and I are going
Okay.
to try to jump on top of the turtle.
Let's
Friend
do
the
it.
turtle.
Do you need an acrobatics check to try to jump on said turtle?
I have
We're gonna try to
athletics.
jump on it. We're gonna go to initiative. So, Elgato, was that a recall knowledge or were you attempting an animal handling?
Venom.
I guess we should plan.
Plan? We don't plan.
Yeah, that is like the opposite of us.
True, but
We go in half cocked and hope for the best.
Let's go ahead and give me initiatives, everyone.
Do I have?
I say nay. Okay, initiatives.
Finally, I roll something above 30.
And cue that sweet battle music.
Heck yeah. Okay, hold on.
What? Why do I not have music? My Sirenscape closed. That's annoying.
Okay, I'm stopping it. Let me know when you have it back up.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't even heard it this entire time.
Mine like crashed apparently.
Oh, now I hear it.
All right. So, looks like Elgato is going first.
Dang.
Let's see, and I'm assuming that the 31 was a handle animal check, and that is not a feature I'm familiar with. So let me take a look here. I believe it is similar to diplomacy. Are you using food with it?
Venom?
Venom.
Can he hear us?
Yes, I'm using food with it.
Using food with it? Okay. The turtle notices you whenever you start offering out food. And it looks at what you have in your hand, then it looks at your hand, and then it looks at you. And it starts to walk towards you.
Menacingly, or
I mean, as menacing as a turtle can be.
Ooh, somebody's gonna lose a hand.
It's hard
Losing his
to,
entire body.
it looks hungry. Whether or not it's going to, gently take the little nibble of food that you're offering in your hand or the upper half of your torso, hard to tell.
why?
Place the food down and back away.
No, as this thing gets closer, how close here are we talking? Is it?
This is where it starts. It is 60 feet away.
So I've got some time before it gets to me. Like what that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is this initiative? Like, are we fighting right now?
You are in initiative. You could do whatever you want. The turtle is slow.
I'm gonna regret this. But we're gonna make it a little easier for the turtle. We're gonna slowly inch forward towards the turtle.
Offering the food out.
Yes. Still
Okay.
with food in hand.
Still with food in hand. You move up and then Ghost moves up.
Yep.
Let me... Your spell effects here. All expired by now. So that was Elgato's turn.
Well, is that 3
Or-
moves?
Actually, no, because that would only be in one move for you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna name it my hunted prey to be safe as shit, since
Okay.
I got free time right now. And now we'll stop.
Alright. So you've called it as your hunted prey just in case, because, I mean, it's a turtle. It doesn't have malice or anything. It's, an animal. And it's looking at you, but it's so large that you can't tell if it's looking at the food in your hand or if it's looking at you as a snack. Because you a snack, baby.
And you get on to me for
Zerthan.
jokes like this.
Oh, hi, Marvin.
I've been muted out of an entire server for jokes like that.
Yes, they did rest. Eunuchs, however, are not able to rest in your current situation.
Yeah, you're like quasi-dead. We don't know.
Kidnapped. Maybe.
But instead of keep searching for you,
Yes,
these fools want to jump a turtle.
they would like to ride the turtle.
Says the man who's trying to feed it.
Only because y'all begged.
And I need to restart that
Careful
timer.
with the y'all word there.
We were there 10 gifted
Apologies,
subs.
Irony.
We ride this
Give
thing.
me... I will restart the time now. It is an 8 seconds, so that is 2 turns you must remain on the turtle.
2 turns?
I am really bad about... It's hard to not use that word, whatever that's the creature. We're gonna call him Manny. His name is now Manny because he is a mammoth.
Okay.
Alright, so wait, what are we doing, Zerathan?
Ooh, DreamWorks want their character title back.
Aw, villain points.
Why does nobody give us hero points?
Because they want to see us
Andrew
burn.
Gives us.
That's probably
Andrew is
accurate.
giving me hero points. It's just more time for the chaos. What's happening?
It'll take me 3 actions, but I can get up to the turtle. And maybe climb.
I mean, I'm down. I do stupid shit all the time. Let's do this.
All right, so like, what's next? Because,
We gonna ride this bitch.
well, I'm asking Tap, like, who's next in order? What's going on? My turn is done.
Zerathan is next in order. And I've seen them lining things up, but have not heard anything.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm blanking. I had a question.
Hmm?
And it's gone.
Oh no.
When can I use untrained skills or untrained skill checks? Like, what is that? Because I have untrained improvisation, so like I have a big boost to stuff, but I don't know when something is untrained versus, because it says it doesn't allow you to use the skills trained actions, but I can do untrained stuff.
So sometimes something will let you make a check and it just say, a religion check or something. Things like recall knowledge are trained, and they will specify when they are trained, or I will tell you if something requires the trained.
Okay, so it's situation dependent.
Yeah, situation dependent.
Okay. What to do? Because I don't want to attack it. I was thinking of putting up House of Imaginary Walls between, like, the boat and the cliff. But it doesn't say. They would be a will save for the... I don't know.
Remaining?
Okay, I'm just gonna do combat reading
Okay.
on the turtle.
Give me occultism. That is against a specific DC. That. I am dumb and did not open that up, as I ever do. Level. Right. You learn that its reflex is its lowest save.
Really?
Well, it's huge
It
and
is
slow.
a huge.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
never
that
do.
was one. Yeah, I will try that then. I'm gonna throw up, or I'm gonna move 25 feet. Move. Okay, 25 feet. And then. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna move 25 feet up.
Right. This is the square you had marked.
Okay, thanks. And I will do Inspired Defense.
All right. Do. So Than's dance of defense inspires you all to take less damage. I don't know why Theresa's here. Theresa, you
was wondering about that. She's watching us.
We found her.
Like I said, I was testing stuff on this map. And El Gato. All right. Everyone has inspired defense. That would be 3 actions. That would be your turn. Hans.
That's me. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking. Hans is just going to... How far can you? I can do 30 feet. Well... And then I'm gonna sit down.
Hey, you're gonna sit down?
Yep.
Not gonna... Alright. Corso.
Alright.
Everyone, I like the tension everyone has.
What tension?
You know, like rope tension.
Ah, fair. Okay.
So this thing is 20 feet tall?
Yeah, around there.
No, Theresa, we didn't. We left all your stuff behind. All of it!
Sold all of it. Okay, as I told chat, I'm really disappointed I'm not legendary in athletics because then I could wrestle the turtle. I think.
Let's see,
Possibly.
two size categories larger than you would be huge.
3 sizes if I'm legendary.
Yeah, so that would be gargantuan if you were legendary athletics.
So 5, 15, I think. Okay, I'm losing track. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I can go to 60, right?
If you take 3 actions, you can go... Speed on here.
My speed's 30.
Okay, then yeah, if you take 3 actions, you can go up to 90.
For some reason, I was thinking 80, so thank you. I can't count tonight. Okay,
Math
so
is hard.
Screw math.
Can I, like, I guess come up here and jump up and then start climbing, or grab on, climb?
Oh, it would have taken you 3 actions to get there.
Oh, right. Jump's a different action.
Yes, to start climbing, it's going to be an athletics check, which is going to take an action.
It's gonna take an action, so
So you
What do you think
can
about this?
you can stand next to it and wait, or
Back up.
you can back up and prep for whatever, because you're like
Right,
around
so
here
that would've
somewhere whenever you started.
this would have been 2 actions here.
Yeah, that would have been the end of 2 actions.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now that I'm thinking about that, all right, then let me Do I want to cast haste so early in the day?
No, you only have one action left.
Oh, right, that's a 2 action. Okay. I could cast shield.
You can cast shield if you want.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Alright. Spell effect shield. Bloop. Now you have inspired defense and shield up.
Just in case.
Stabby cat.
Stabby's cat's gonna do what Stabby cat gonna do. Which I
Bless
have no
you.
idea what that is yet.
Thank you.
I was curious. I know I don't have nature, but can I do with diplomacy? I have to share a language, don't I?
Yes. It also has to be an intelligent creature.
Oh, so that's telling us he's not intelligent.
Are you calling the turtle dumb?
It's a wild animal.
And animals can be smart.
So
Smarter than some people.
Silka's gonna start the day off right.
Alright.
Okay? She's gonna reach into her backpack and pull out her rope.
Smart.
And she go ride this bitch. So she starts making a lasso out of her rope. That could
Okay.
be all 3 actions.
Alright.
While
Take all
moving
three. Taking all 3 actions to slowly move forward and create a lasso. I will allow it. Rule of
Sweet.
Cool states yes. Tacos. Thank you, dear. All right, Manny's turn. Let's see here.
Guys,
One thing
I'm in
this-
danger.
Yeah, a bit. So, Manny takes an action to slowly move forward. And it's like brushing against the hull of the ship and moving it aside as it walks towards you.
I'm not scared.
And you see it kind of pull its head into its shell a bit before it launches an attack at you.
I feel like this should be like a reflex save.
Time to die, butterfly.
41 is going to hit.
Yeah.
And it is going to deal 37 points of damage.
Ouch.
And when it bites, it doesn't let go. You are now grabbed.
Offensive.
I did consent.
Don't I have something for that?
Do you?
I don't know. I have so many things.
The only thing I can think that you have is your ferocity, which may become useful. Hey, so one action move, one action to walk up and bite you, which gets a free grab.
Well, if it was anyone, it should have been me that got grabbed, so.
It tilts its head back,
Uh-oh.
lifting you up into the air with it. Give me a moment because it has been a hot minute since I've used the swallow holes.
What? What? No, we don't swallow a hole here.
If only Stabby Cat was here, or was the one getting swallowed
Of
whole,
course so.
she has
The
dagger.
spicy snack.
Good luck, Corso.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, it is going to attempt an athletics check against you.
Okay. Do I get to,
It is against your reflex DC.
okay. I don't know what that is.
Your reflex save plus 10.
33.
It's athletics. Is it 33?
33. Seems like a really low number now.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh, you're gonna kill me, man. Don't kill me. I was just coming up with the backstory.
Well, now it's going to be a obituary.
Holy crap. Can I
Natural.
hero? I can't.
You can't hero point that. So you all see Corso get bit, and this turtle just raise its head, and Corso disappears.
Oh man.
So you are now holding your breath, which means I have to pull up the suffocation rules as well.
You're gonna make me cry, man.
Well, there was the whole thing about how like nobody dies or something. I don't think that applies
There was
in
the
this.
option to leaving this the fuck alone.
There was.
There was. However,
But we tested our
so-
hypothesis and found out.
Corso,
Yeah.
you have breath for 5 plus your con mod of rounds.
My con mod. Okay, this is good. My con mod is 3.
So you have 8 rounds of breath. You reduce it by 1 at the end of each of your turns, or by 2 if you attack or do any spells. However, if you cast a spell with a verbal component, you lose all of your breath.
Oh. Okay, so 2 if I do a spell. Or 1 if I attack.
1 if you attack. 2 if you attack. 1 if you do nothing. 1 if you just sit there and focus on breathing. Or on holding your breath, rather.
Okay.
Alright. You can attempt to escape. You can
Yeah.
also attempt to rupture the turtle. To rupture it, you need to deal enough piercing or slashing damage to meet the rupture. Yes, Bubba has been fed. Do not let him lie to you. And that is its turn. Elgato.
So, is that whole rupture thing just for when they're on the inside, or is there a way I could attempt to like cut it open?
Let's take a look. Gator snapping turtle. Yes, this is a very large creature. What?
Oh, dang.
That I don't think that counts as riding the turtle, but thank you, Rick. I have to go. I appreciate it either way. Drive safe. I know a lot of places are getting icy right now. Jeez.
Totally worth the 10 gifted subs for Tap,
Yeah.
even if we die.
I'm gonna try to kill it from the inside.
Try to kill it. Have a tab. Alright. We'll catch you when you get back. Let's see. Rupture. Where is rupture? Try and find
I
that
think
answer
we need
for
a
you.
stronger drink.
Yeah, we're going for another hour and a half. Engulfing creature. If the monster takes piercing or slashing damage equaling or exceeding the listed rupture value from a single attack or spell, it you can
Okay.
the engulfed creature manages to get free.
So is a bullet piercing and the sword slashing, or does that specifically say?
I have an idea.
Bullets are piercing or bludgeoning for some reason, and the sword is slashing.
Wait, it has to be slashing or...
Yes, it has to be slashing or...
Alright.
Let's talk in like the engulfed creature attacks. Let me see if there's been a ruling on outside.
I am going to attack it then. Try to open it up.
That is a critical hit. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
$50 damage. Ouch.
What's that threshold?
That threshold has been beat. Corso, you see light. Alright, so you have an option here, Venom. Your crit card came.
Yep.
Since you're doing piercing damage, you can deal normal damage, but stun 3 the target, which means it misses its next turn entirely. Or you can just drop the card and deal 50.
Yeah, you see, if it misses its turn entirely, Corso is still stuck inside. And
Fair enough.
I feel with a big gaping wound, it should somehow be bleeding out. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
All right.
Damage.
The mammoth turtle takes 50 points of damage.
Corso
And
appreciates that.
Corso slimy falls out. That
Thanks.
is one action. Gotta turn off my camera because I would like to stuff my face.
And
I'm still gonna try to climb on top of this turtle.
Me too.
We got
That's
those
why-
10 subs, so...
Yeah.
this is gonna move up. I'm gonna move up. That'll allow the flanking. Is it still map -5 if it's my first sword attack?
Yes. It is still a second attack.
Does that hit?
38?
38 is going to hit. For 25 damage, not bad.
Hello, Nyx.
Hello. I've been here for like half an hour, just watching.
Oh, hey.
And that is my turn.
Good job.
Sarah,
My turn
then.
now, right?
Yep.
Okay. I can still cast a spell through the people, right? Because they're like all lined
Yeah.
up. Okay.
You can still
Uh.
send a spell. This thing is towering over them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. I am going to cast Shadow Blast. Slashing damage in a 50-foot line. DC 32 basic save.
And that is will or reflex? Or is it fortitude or reflex? I know it's something in reflex for Shadow Blast.
Reflex.
Do I really want to do reflex though?
I think you do.
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds like a really good idea. It's an animal, it wouldn't know better.
It makes sense.
It does.
And it doesn't say it on the spell description. I need to update that so that we can... Made me put down my taco.
Oh, the poor taco.
Shadow Blast. Basic reflex or will. Target's choice. Target is going to use its better save. Which still is not that much better, honestly. 32 is going to meet. Still half damage, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
That's what a basic save is. So for second edition, they got rid of a lot of the if they save, you basically wasted your turn. A lot of spells still do something when they save.
They basically got rid of sucker save.
Alright. So that's 2 actions. What do you got left for us, Sir Athan?
Oh, Inspire Defense. Inspire Defense, because why not?
Alright. Hans.
As?
Hi, I'm here.
It is your turn.
Okay, so I have a question. Because I didn't get to test this. What would have happened if I tried to cast Enlarge on Corso while I was inside the turtle?
Yes!
You need line of sight?
Yeah, you need line of effect, and that would have been blocked by the turtle.
I was just curious because it was a thought that I had and then I didn't get to find out, so.
I like your
Anyway.
thought.
I mean, you could still cast it on Corso, make Corso as large as, almost as large as the turtle. That increases their size to large, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does that mean I could wrestle it?
that means you could wrestle the turtle.
You know what?
You could do it to me, and I'll wrestle it and pin it, and then we can make it.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
it makes
and
you
then-
clumsy and...
I have Titan Wrestler, so I can wrestle anything 2 times my size.
So, but if you were equivalent to its size, then you would be better than... You know what?
Yeah, maybe.
Do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Choices. Screw it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna find out what happens.
Yes!
There. Of course, it was now big and clumsy.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Now it may not eat you in one bite again.
That'd be like really cool.
And then I'm gonna also do guidance on Corso. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Thanks.
So Corso just got swole. It is your turn, Corso.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try to get on top of the turtle. Or do I just wrestle it here? What do I do? There's too many options.
The world is your oyster.
Guys, what should I do?
Whatever you want to do.
I don't know. You're this size
So
for 5
you can-
minutes, so
Oh, it was never stated that the turtle had to be alive when you ride it, so kill it and then get on top of it.
Accurate, let's do it!
and if you're wrestling it, at some point in time, you're going to be riding it. So
Right.
Accurate.
Okay,
I will make it an athletics
yeah.
check, a slightly harder DC if you wish to grapple it and swing yourself on top of it.
Okay, Okay, yeah, I'll try to wrestle it and then jump on top to kind of wrangle it. Like,
All right. Give me an athletics check.
okay, so if I needed a hero point, do I do that before or after?
You would hero point after you've rolled, but before I tell you the result.
Okay.
Corso doesn't have those effects anymore. She's not swallowed.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use a hero point.
Grabbed or slowed.
Oh, does that mean I should I re-roll? Does that make a difference?
Don't believe any of those would have made a. Yeah, none of those would have made a difference in your roll.
I'm gonna re-roll using a hero point. 36.
much better.
Much better than
Better.
natural one.
You guys watch Corso get her big burly arms around the neck of this turtle and just swing herself up onto the back. Corso, you are now riding the turtle.
Yeah. I did it.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. How many actions was that?
Single action.
Okay.
Actually, we'll make it 2 because you also had to
I did
swing
that.
yourself up after grabbing. So.
Okay. So is it gonna try to like eat other people? It's like is its mouth near Elgato or in Ghost?
I mean, currently it's starting to try to shake you.
Okay.
So you can take an action. I will let you take an action to brace yourself to make it harder for it to throw you off.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna try to restrain it, but I don't want to get thrown off. So I'm gonna brace myself. Is that like a athletics or something?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me another athletics check.
38.
Even better than your hero point roll. Nice. You feel like you're solidly on this turtle.
I should hope so. It's not a giant horse.
Silka.
Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Are we gonna have a party on the back of the turtle?
Hell yeah!
After we
Okay.
kill it?
So Silka is going to move 2
Hey, you know what?
movements worth.
Because you are riding it, we're gonna go ahead and make it flat-footed.
Okay, hold on. Silka,
That
Go
changes
there.
everything.
that's 2 moves. Okay. You know Silka gotta do what Silka gotta do as a rogue.
Climb on the ship?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay, hold on. Acrobatics.
To Jackie Chan yourself up as you're running along.
39?
39 is good enough.
Okay. So, Stabby Cat, since she has flat-footed, is gonna use Kinslayer in Stabby Cat.
40 damage. You gonna roll the hit on that, or?
That was my roll to hit, friend.
Oh, it was a roll to... I thought that was damage. Why is that so high?
Because it's 20 plus 25.
That is a hit.
Okay. And then, is it just hit or is it crit?
It's
It's just a hit.
20, so no, never mind. No, it's not.
Where is that showing master? In my mind.
Because it's my, my proficiency for the weapon. Because it's...
I'll have to take a look. I don't believe your rogues get master proficiency in attack. But I'll take a look at it later. 23 is going to be an okay amount of damage. Turtle. And your debilitating strike choice.
enfeebled.
Build the turtle. Alright. Turtle is currently being ridden and stabbed and shot and cut and just all around it's not having a good day. And the enfeebled makes it worse because that lowers its athletics check. It's going to try to shake Corso off.
Uh-oh.
And fail miserably. It's gonna go ahead and try again. And somehow do even worse. Then it is going to
Try again and do even worse.
no, it's going to try to reach around and bite at Corso. 25 is going to miss by a lot, even with your clumsy. Alright, so Turtle is gonna shake, bite, and get nothing done. Elgato.
Let's see.
Uh, 44 is going to hit. That's actually going to crit. $46 damage. Okay. They're fine. Turtle's fine. Everything's beautiful.
Turtle sounds a little scared.
20.
I'd like to hero point that. Why? I'm not seeing the option.
You right click on it?
Oh, here we go.
31 is going to miss.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions. Got 1 left.
That's also gonna miss.
Yep,
A
29
flurry
is.
of swings.
Alright, this ghost's gonna make its attack.
Yep. Misses as well.
28 is gonna miss. This turtle is jumping and shaking, and
Just thrashing everywhere.
every time you think you're about to get a solid hit, it shifts, and then the blow kind of just slides, and you're not able to get through its thick hide. Zurathan.
I am going to cast telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
Some of the debris from the ship.
What type of damage are you going to do?
Piercing.
All right.
Or is there any way to tell like what's been doing the most damage?
Everything seems to be equally effective. And your combat reading didn't really show any particular resistances or strengths or weaknesses to it. 41 is going to hit.
Nice.
That hit hard. 32 points of damage. Not bad. Not bad. One action left.
Oh, let's do which one is courage or attack rolls, damage rolls, or AC saving throws. Do inspired defense again.
All right. Zerthan is making sure everyone stays safe. All right, Hans. Last turn, you made Corso into the Turtle Wrangler.
Yep. Really good choice, by the way.
Yeah.
This time I don't have to sustain that, do I? No. Yes. No.
They sustained up to
Says
duration.
5 minutes.
Nope, don't have to sustain it.
Cool. So I'm going to, since I'm sitting, I'm going to stand up.
I will let you do that for free.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's all part of his plan to ruin it.
You're not terribly wrong, but
Dramatic wastes of action. Divine
I'm gonna go
Wrath.
with that.
Alright, so that's going to be chaotic damage. Because it's based on your deity's alignment.
Yeah.
And
Cat
your
God.
the fury of your deity comes spiking down from the heavens against the turtle and then just dissipates.
Are you telling me this like has magic resistance? It's fucking magic proof?
It's a giant fucking turtle. It
It's
had to have
ancient,
something.
probably.
Oh wait, give me a Divine Wrath has something against this. Yeah, it does nothing. The turtle is neutral, which means it treats its save as one step better. So it crit saves against your DC.
Poor
The
cat.
problem with the issue
Run that
with,
by me one more time.
So because that deals alignment damage and you have to choose an alignment,
Uh-huh.
it's most effective against creatures of the opposite alignment. So because your alignment can only be chaotic, it's only effective against lawful creatures. Normally that damage doesn't affect creatures that aren't lawful. This just has them treat the save as one better because the turtle is not a lawful creature.
Well, you live and you learn.
Who is riding Manny? Corso is currently riding Manny.
I'm a giant.
Yes, Corso got out Elgato crit the turtle. Any other actions, Hans?
Sorry, I was getting on to my son. Let's see. So, I don't think I have.
That Corso on top here.
You could throw your hands up in anger and dramatically sit back down.
Falling prone is a free action.
Not if he's exerting energy doing so. He's being theatrical.
Let me think here. Man, you know, it's a pain in the ass whenever all of your spells are 2 actions.
I know.
Pick a rock
That's
up and
how
throw it at
they.
it.
That's part of how they balance marshals versus casters.
Everyone should just do what I do and always carry a stabby dagger with them.
I have a staff.
Hit that bitch with a staff.
That would be 2 actions, one to get there and one to hit.
Hit
I'm
that
not
bitch
going
with
anywhere
a
near the
staff.
damn thing.
Why? Why don't you want to go near the turtle?
I'll
Throw the
restrain
staff
it.
at the bitch.
Yeah, I have no good ideas.
Do we ever?
You know what I will do though, because I'm gonna move. No.
Gotta.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna move right here behind this rock.
I was just like, please don't eat me. Corso is currently on top of the turtle, which you cannot see.
Yep.
Let me just move that. There. There. You're now somewhat on top of the turtle.
So, like, everything I was carrying is enlarged, right?
Yes, everything you're carrying is enlarged.
So I could attack with my great sword. Can I hold on and attack with my great sword, or like attack and then grab back on to the turtle?
Yes, I will let you attack with your great sword, but you'll have to make a new athletics check to re-grapple it.
Okay. Alright, just my standard strike here, I guess. Let's see. Target the right creature this time. Strike. 37 to hit?
37's gonna hit.
Alright, so does my damage go up, because my sword's bigger?
So for enlarge,
Yeah.
you get increased reach, and you gain a +2 status bonus to melee damage.
Just a +2?
Just a +2.
Bummer. 30?
Nice. Hi, Marvin. Thing's starting to look like turtle soup. So 2 actions left. You will need to... Yeah, there's no large weapon damage dice anymore. Everything is...
I would have expected like an extra D12 or something for my greatsword.
Enlarge was taken down a notch.
Yeah. How many actions will it be to re-grapple?
Just one, because you're already on its back. But you will need to grab it again or you will fall prone.
Should I attack him again? Probably
Yes.
should. Yeah, okay.
Apple does have the attack trait. So it's affected by your multi-attack penalty.
Really?
Yes.
Ugh.
So you're currently swinging at -5 if you attempt to grab it or you attempt to attack.
Oh, I don't like my odds here.
Bye, buddy.
Well, I rode the turtle for at least 2 turns, right?
You rolled the turtle for a full turn. And then one action of your next turn, which would have been an additional 2 seconds. So that's 8 seconds.
Okay, I'll go for the second
Mission
attack.
complete.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
Challenge success.
Oh, 28 to hit?
28 is going to miss.
Yeah. Should've went for a spell. I'm gonna try to hold on to the turtle.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check, and we'll subtract 10 from that number.
Roll big money. Oh.
That is not enough. 26 is going to turn into 16. And you are going to be tossed from the turtle. Give me a reflex save.
41.
Right. You managed to catch yourself and land on your feet at least.
That's only like a
You are-
10-foot drop. Okay.
It's
Sorry.
still sudden. But Silka, Stabby Cat, what do you do?
Same thing I always do.
Let's take a look here. Don't have flank with it. 32 is going to miss. Not quite enough power to get through the thick hide of the turtle. Uh, 24 is going to miss, and 32 is going to miss as well.
Because
you
the
didn't-
First time Stabby Cat
Has
has ever
failed
missed all her
to-
hits.
Failed to stab anything.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alright,
That hurts.
turtle is
Not the
going
turtle.
to shift itself a bit here and take a step away from the very angry cat on the boat.
Meow.
And it is going to try to get itself a half-elf snack.
Uh-oh.
35 to hit is going to beat you by 1, right, Elgato?
Yeah.
So, action to move, 1 action to bite you, which is going to deal 33 points of damage. And then it is going to attempt to swallow you whole. What is your reflex DC?
Do
27.
you still have inspired defense or no?
Yes, because it would be until you did it this last turn, yes?
Yeah, so does it still beat his AC?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, what is it? Well, I guess if it's only +1, it makes it be. For how much does it give it, Tab?
+1.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what is your reflex DC?
27.
27. It is not going to be able to swallow you. You are able to keep from sliding down its gullet.
Would it matter though? Like the hole is already there. It's not like it's self-repaired. I also don't know how it's not been taking persistent damage. Because A, I crit, so it should have had something. plus the, gaping hole that is bleeding out of it.
I was gonna take the D6 from your fire. It's only had one turn since 20. So I'll go ahead and roll the other turn that I missed. I can never roll out of persistent damage. Alright, Elgato, you are grabbed.
I still attack, or how's that work? Do I have to break free first? Tappington.
Before grabbed, you can still attack. Up all the things, I believe you take a penalty to your attack. You are held in place by another creature, giving you flat-foot and immobilized conditions, so you can't move. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you have to succeed a DC 5 flat check, or it is lost. Natural 20 is going to crit with your sword, so you are slashing. Thanks. Thank you for just outright killing it. Because I didn't want to deal with any more persistent damage. So the turtle grabs you and then immediately regrets it, as you now have a turtle head trophy.
Hell yeah.
We did it.
All right, and that
I want to hang
took
that on top of the doorway of our base.
all right. That was so bad. That was 4 rounds. I gonna search the boat. Give me perception as
I think
you
I'm gonna
investigate.
stay out here.
And it's gonna take some time to do it. And as you're investigating, Corso shrinks back down to normal Corso proportions. All right, what do we got? We got a 39 and a 36. Searching the boat, it looks like this has been here a while and probably has been looted over a couple of times. However, you do manage to find a small chest containing some gems worth 300 gold.
For 300 gold.
It was only like 20 seconds, it's fine.
It wasn't even a full minute to deal with the turtle.
It's a decent amount of money, though. Gold.
Is there anything on the turtle?
No, just the turtle.
Hey,
One
Elgato, you gonna
very
search its stomach?
large, very dead turtle.
You were already inside.
I didn't get to look around.
Did you see anything
Would you
in
like
there?
me to widen the door for you?
I don't think a stomach is a door.
No, the hole I left inside. We're just gonna widen that open. She could go investigate. We could go in together.
I'm gonna do a medicine check for people, whoever needs it. Master roll.
I took a bit.
Heck yeah.
43 is going to succeed on your medicine check. So you guys got 10 minutes.
Is that a crit? That's a crit, right?
I think so.
Medicine.
I think
it has to
30,
be 30, right?
Yeah. So that's
48 plus 30.
Yep, 48 plus 30.
Learning. 48
Alright.
points of healing.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thanks.
There are 4 people.
Back at full.
really did not do much, because the one turn I could have really done some damage, I missed everything.
Thankfully.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
So we are back
We
on
had
the
a
trail.
villain point.
Resuming the search for Theresa.
And go back to the island. Hey, so give me a survival check to search for tracks. Okay, 39 Soka, you are able to successfully aid with a 23, making that a 40. So you are hot on the trail, Elgato, and you spot fresh signs leading northeast.
Northeast it is then.
Not that. This. Down to 32 actions left for the day. And you are now in the mountains. And
Search this area?
the trail is pretty clear as you get out of the woods. It's easy to spot the feathers kind of scattered along the ground from them flying. You see little like scorch marks and the occasional dead game animal.
Yeah, I say if there's nothing hidden, I guess we just keep going. I'm pretty sure if there's something to stop us, the Almighty will stop us.
So as you guys are searching, you're following the trail, you do come across a site. What out?
Campsite, gravesite, dig site.
Sight to behold.
Sight to behold.
I'm already looking at one on the screen.
God,
I
why?
didn't know I had my camera on.
Nobody wants to look at that bald head of yours, as.
Everyone wants to look at the bald head.
We're talking about tapping his beautiful wafted hair and cat ears.
But
Hey. Just be jealous you can't pull off the bald look, okay?
his baldness is beautiful because you know
So, as you guys go through
What does this
the
look like a
mountains,
mahjong map?
you find Theresa.
What's up, Theresa?
It's the fiends from the beach.
Shh, you saw no fiends.
Look at that fiery bow in their hand, like it would have went through and scorched somebody. Neat.
And what you see, fatigued,
Shit.
because you did not get any sleep last night.
Of course not.
That's what she said.
And you are also restrained.
Of course I am.
You have no
You had it.
weapons.
I was gonna
I
say,
have nothing I can do. I can punch him.
was
Even
gonna
I don't
say.
think I'm proficient in that.
it sounds like you had a kinky night, Theresa. That's all I can say.
Was not as fun as it sounds.
Oh.
Alright,
Well,
so you
that's
guys
disappointing.
managed to catch up to Theresa and a small pack of devils. Theresa is bound and
Is she gagged?
No.
So she can speak. Okay.
she can speak, and the executioner devil is standing over her, axe up, but not threatening. So, do you accept our offer? Join us, and all of hell could be yours.
I told that bitch before I wasn't helping. Take the message back and let me go.
That's not what we came for. You're going. It's just harder this way. And it looks over the shoulder and sees the party come out of the woods. We're not finished here,
The lady
Godling.
said no.
You better let her go before we have to get a
He
little pissed off.
flaps its wings, agitated. This doesn't concern you mortals.
Bitch, please. I'm immortal until proven otherwise. Fight me.
The
No,
9
Rob.
lives, let's test it.
Let's do it.
You see the devils all start kind of spreading out, preparing for a fight and flying.
You said you can fly, assholes. Get your ass back on the ground.
This one, and it gestures back to Theresa, is coming with us. She is prophesized.
Prophesize to whoop your ass, maybe.
Can I go too?
Ass.
You're gonna have to go through us or take us with you.
Gladly.
Preferably the
And-
I
second.
don't want to go to hell.
I don't want to
You
go
see
either.
that the he lowers his axe and it just bursts into flame.
I've got a flaming weapon myself. You don't scare me.
Ooh, fire!
Go ahead and give me initiative checks.
I don't roll, do I?
Yeah, you'll go ahead and roll as well because you can attempt to
Okay.
escape.
Okay. Where did my character sheet go?
Anyone want to give me a hero point so I can re-roll that shitty initiative so I can be a stabby cat? No? Okay.
Chat, come on, guys.
Runic, I think Corso needs a hero point for riding that turtle.
I mean, I don't need one, but I think, someone else on my team does. But
Hey, run for
thanks.
Corso.
Cool.
All right.
Hey, win!
I'll use it to help you guys
Uh,
out.
Astra, do you have anything more dangerous sounding?
Un momento. I got this. I just gotta wait for the old stuff to turn down.
Sit. All right.
Oh, thanks.
What is our... That's 100 feet. The Aranese... You hear a voice in your head. Silka, you should have just stayed out of this. As a, that's a longsword attack. Longbow attack. As an arrow flies towards you. 26 is going to miss.
Sounds like you need to put the money where your mouth is, asshole. If you're gonna talk big, you better start hitting me.
Da, 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 da. And then you see it mutter to itself and, almost like stepping through a door, vanishes and reappears off to the side.
What, running away
Hans.
already?
I have a question before Hans goes. Are reactions only allowed on like my turn, or does anything? Can I do it anytime?
Anytime, as long as the trigger is met.
Yeah, it's just recognized spell. So a creature within the line of sight casts a spell that you don't have prepared or in your spell repertoire. You must be aware of the casting.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a. Does it specify what kind of check?
It says, if you are trained in the appropriate skill for the spell's tradition and it's a common spell of 2nd level or lower, you automatically identify it. You still roll to attempt to get a critical success, but can't get a worse result than success. Highest level you automatically identify increases to 4 if you're an expert, 6 if you're a master, and 10 if you're legendary. So you roll a secret, arcana, nature, occultism, or religion check, whichever corresponds to the tradition of the spell being cast.
Okay. And that actually works really well with your untrained improvisation, doesn't it?
I don't know. It says if you're not trained in the skill, you can't get a result better than a failure.
Okay. So that's how they stop that. What are their spells? Fortunately, you can't identify this.
Figured.
Because it is a divine spell.
Okay. A shot.
Untrained in religion.
Okay.
Good catch, though.
Sorry, continue.
Not a problem. Hans.
That's me. You said their alignment was lawful, right?
Devils are usually lawful, yes. Everyone's supposed to bring in Marvin.
He's in here with me.
Not for long. Marvin. Up.
No.
Goes with us.
I don't like being the first. But screw it.
By the weapons. You good boy. Marvin's a good boy.
I don't know how to do like the whole, like target a specific person thing, but yeah, you can see my mouse wiggle.
Okay. You're targeting the Munagala?
I'm targeting, yeah, that person there, that thingy.
Yeah. So give me an attack roll.
Dang.
That is a crit with a 42 on a natural 20. All right. You're dealing chaotic damage. The attack, whether it succeeds or fails, and you're sending it off to the side here.
Yeah, that way. That works great, that way.
All right. So go ahead and give me damage from the giant translucent face palm.
Never not funny.
That hits this devil square in the face. And this is a spell. Target is slowed 1 for 1 round and also doomed.
Yes.
Alright, so it is
so-
going to take...
That's that damage, and then somehow I gotta do the 5d6 damage for the.
so there is...
Or do I do the 6d6?
your cat... Yeah, I need to do a basic reflex save here real quick.
Wouldn't that be
for-
double damage since it was a crit?
Did you not double the damage? You did not
I-
double the damage.
There's not a button that says double damage.
1 second. Let me just take the damage again. I thought that was double damage. That's 80 points of damage. Ow.
Wow.
And then basic reflex save for
2 of them.
just 1. It doesn't target the original square, does it?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Weapon, shockwaves,
Starting from the
weapon.
target and continuing in the direction you choose. So
So
continue.
starting from the target means that that's the origin point, and the origin point, that's why you don't get hit by your own spells.
But I figured you get hit. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's fine.
That's a natural 1. Go ahead and roll. Right here, I can just do this. 5d6, I got 20, which is above average. And I am taking double because crit fail for 40 points of damage. Ow. Any actions left, Hans?
Yeah, 1. No, I realized that I cast guidance earlier and I was way out of range of it. Hindsight, 2020, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to try to figure out how to swap to my bow.
Hey, if you don't have it drawn, all you have to do is take an action to draw it.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Okay.
As soon as I figure out how to change that in my thing. Right there it is. Awesome.
Theresa, you are currently restrained. You can give me athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed strike to escape.
I think I'm gonna go with unarmed strike because I'm pretty sure that's better than anything else I have. I don't have unarmed strike. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, plus 24. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. 42.
Alright. Since the devils are not actually paying attention to you, you finally get a chance to, even though you're tired, burst out of the chains that were holding you.
Okay. I'm gonna make a mad dash towards my friends.
Alright. The area that you are around is over water, and it's
I have
15.
the ring of swimming, I believe. Let me check. Let me find my inventory.
I just see Beans measuring templates.
Planning, okay?
I do. I have the ring of swimming, and it is equipped and invested. So I
Alright.
have a swim speed.
It's still a 15-foot drop from where you are.
Fuck.
This is a pillar standing up in water.
Did she dive?
All right. It's 20 foot
Olympic
across.
style?
15 feet across. if you go
15
from
feet
the
across.
corner.
Okay. How far can I jump? I can't jump that far.
You would
Oh!
be taking...
If
I'll bamf out my wings.
It has been a day. It's been a while
has
since
been
you
a
used
day.
them.
So all I can do is bamf them out. I can't really do anything.
I do have pillars of stand.
So I'm just kind of hovering there. I can't move because I don't have any actions left.
So you take 2 actions, summon your fiendish wings. And you hear the Munagala in front of you. See, you can't even escape without her power. Soka, your turn.
Silka is useless this far away from things. So, she's gonna use her movement to go right up here. So that's 2 moves.
Okay.
That's all she's gonna do. She doesn't want to move up too close because she doesn't want to take all the attacks. But it gets her closer.
All right. The Munagala is going to fly up into the air. And then is going to make a sudden dive. And dive straight at Soka. What all does this give me? Circumstance bonus to the attack roll. As it comes screeching down at you. 46.
I think she stepped away.
Yeah.
Oh no. Open character sheet. 46 is going to crit Soka.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Soka is a good aligned character, right?
I think she's
Yes.
chaotic.
Yes, chaotic good.
Chaotic good.
Oh.
Alright, then she's also going to be taking this evil damage.
Oh
No.
shit!
So that's going to be chaotic good. It's going to be 80 points of damage.
Oh fuck!
Had to choose the hard way.
So witty rejoiner here. It's not here to do it.
Of course so.
Oh, my turn?
Yep. Need to adjust how far this camera zooms in. Can't do it without restarting it. Adjustments and then
Well,
way's the only way.
I wanted to do a spell strike, but Soka's in danger, so I'm just gonna go outright and I'm gonna attack the Mongola with I'm gonna cast Disintegrate.
Disintegrate? Really?
Yeah.
Very rude.
Let's see. I have to hit the attack button. It looks like.
Yep. Give me an attack.
Oh gosh. 24. That maybe I'm gonna hero point that.
Alright.
Oh gosh, that's even worse.
You want to hero point that again? Do you have another one?
I
You can
do.
only reroll it once.
You can only roll one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's well, shit. I tried.
Dang it.
22 is going to miss.
Oh man, that hurts. That really
Yeah.
hurts. Okay.
So that's 2 actions, 1 action left.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move up. Let's see, 30 feet. Oops. Is that 30 feet?
Where my mouse is. Up one.
I'm
There you
trying. There we go.
Oh, got him.
That's so disappointing.
I'm gonna make the big one and the one to my right hunted prey. Wait, no, we didn't level it. Yeah. What level? We're at 13. Nope, never mind. I'm thinking ahead. It's just the big one, my hunted prey here.
All right. Executioner is your hunted prey. Uh, 39 is going to hit. Alright. Not terrible.
Reload. And I'll take another shot. And if I remember correctly, that is missing.
5 is going to... Or, yeah. 32 is going to miss as well. Zerathan, unless you're going to move Ghost.
No.
Okay.
Alright, Zerathan.
I going to do lingering composition. Performance check.
Are you going to...
Can I hero point that?
Can.
Ooh. Ooh.
41 is going to crit succeed.
Hell yeah. So 4 rounds of I can't decide. I'll do Inspire Courage this time.
All right.
And then Combat Reading.
Give me occultism. Just out of range. Who are you combat reading?
Oh, the one in front of Silka. Wait, can I? I need to move first, I think. Do I? There's no
any creature
range.
you can see.
Yeah, okay. The one in front of Silka.
All right, and that is. You know that it is weak to good damage. And immune to fire.
Oh, okay. I let everyone know that. I'll cast shield on myself.
All right. All right. Second, Aranis here is going to take a step and teleport over here. And it will take a shot at Corso.
What?
Screeching and bow on fire. 28 is going to miss.
For sure.
The other one is going to fly down to Theresa.
Okay.
And it is going to draw its longsword and drop its bow on the ground.
Okay.
And it is going to attempt to... 24 is going to miss. They should have taken your armor.
They should have.
First one is going to teleport. And is going to end up... Oh, let's say right here. 10 feet off the ground. And it will take aim at what it perceives to be the biggest threat, and that is going to be Elgato.
Flattered.
Doubt it's going to hit. 36 is going to actually hit.
You sound a little too excited there.
These things are not strong. Not deal any evil damage because Elgato is neutral. 22 points of damage as a flaming arrow lodged in ya. Odds.
So, what kind of condition is the big guy in out there?
He's pretty rough. He's not looking well. He might have hit hard, but he got hit hard in return.
Cat is in the way. What I want to do.
Hit me.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. But let
Hit
me
me
explain
with
to you
your
why.
first shot. Fire
Wait,
away.
He's on the ground, right?
He's hovering, but he's basically ground level. Like his feet are where Soka's chest is.
Well, then that really wouldn't matter. I don't think. I don't know, guy. If I did Rouse Skeleton, would that affect him?
It would not, because that requires them to be in contact with the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. You know what? So screw it. Here's what we're going to do.
That's 2 disintegrates.
I need to do that one.
40 is going to hit. So I get a fortitude save as this green beam of death hits me.
Yeehaw.
I do love a good disintegrate.
That is a failure. Go ahead and give me damage.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ow.
Very nice.
Yeah. 72 points of damage. Ow.
And the thing's still alive?
It's still standing. This is the devil after all, and this is a somewhat high-ranking devil.
We'll be fine.
What do you got
I've
left?
already taken 80 points of damage.
We'll be fine.
He's taking 80 plus another 72 plus another 40, I think. He'll be close to being dead. Oh, what am I going to? That. Diverting vortex against your little arrows.
Okay. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. Let's see. Action does not apply there. Theresa.
Alright. I'll use one action to pick up the longbow off the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch the Arius in the face and try to steal an arrow.
Okay, give me a give me an unarmed attack.
Critical!
Hell yeah!
Breaks its nose, takes the
shove that-
whole quiver.
You shove that nose bone straight into its brain.
Well then, it's gonna be the target is stupefied 3 until healed. Skull
Okay.
crush.
Yes!
Called it.
Alright, 18 damage, and how many arrows do I get for that? It was a critical.
Give her the quiver.
You're gonna get the quiver. There are 60 arrows.
60? Yes! Okay. How do I add longbow to my attack?
You would just have the weapon, wouldn't you?
I don't
let
know
me-
how.
Let me just drag this over into your inventory.
Okay.
This is
Just robbed them. That's hilarious.
Rob the
Fuck
bad
you,
guy.
I have no
arrows.
Teresa's just like, you know what? I like that.
Fuck this.
Fuck this.
This is mine, motherfucker. Die.
There. I have added the bow to your inventory. It is a +1
Okay, it says I have
striking
no ammo. Is
composite.
that okay?
It should have ammo.
It says no ammo. There we go. Okay. Alright. Punch that Arius in the face. I got a quiver of arrows. I'm gonna take a shot at map -5 at the Executioner Demon. Devil. Ooh, not great.
Got 2 hero points. Or a hero point.
I would say I've got a hero point, unless you want to see another one. Yeah, sure, we're almost out of time for tonight. Roll and get the new result. 39!
39 is a hit.
Alright. 14 damage.
All right. Make sure I actually click on it. Wrong button. I meant to do this button.
Yes!
Haha.
So, Theresa picks up the bow Punches the Aranus in the face, stupefying it. She punches it so hard she gives it a concussion. Turns, and because the stupid disintegrate hit so goddamn hard,
It didn't even do as much damage as the first spell. Come on.
kills the Monogala.
That's not even the highest level I could cast Disintegrate.
Dang.
I'm not done with him, but we'll come back to that.
I forgot
Honestly,
to switch the
that might
turn
be
counter
more
to begin
epic
with.
than the turtle.
Huh?
Silka, this thing has fallen down in front of you. You hear the Aranus all start panicking because their commander just fell to the absolutely most ridiculous thing I have ever observed.
You said badass wrong.
Yeah.
A weird way we could pronounce that word.
Theresa's just like, oh yeah, let me just burst out of these chains in one try, flex my wings, and then I'm gonna kill you with your friend's bow.
I yell back. Now is your chance to leave and take the message back to your queen.
They do not look very high spirited.
Okay. Well then, Silka's gonna do her good ol' intimidation check. Flee now, or die, like him.
34 intimidation is going to be a critical success.
Run, motherfuckers, run.
These things, like I said, are not strong. And one by one, you see the two here cast their spell. And the third one, let's see if it's even able to cast its spell because it has to beat a fucking DC because it's stupefied.
Hey, Tappy, is your anger okay? That sounds a little stressed there, friend.
It's supposed to be a
You know, you
nice
should really
epic fight.
meditate.
I think this was supposed to be a much harder fight than what it was.
It really was.
Crap, does that mean I'm not gonna get my thing?
No, you guys, just because you rolled well does not mean the fight was not worthy.
Okay.
The third one is going to manage to, after stumbling through the phrases, at one point you're pretty sure you hear, "Take me to Blockbuster." Before it steps through the door and out
Take
of
me to
existence.
Blockbuster. Said every kid ever to their parents 10 years ago.
More than
I didn't
10
have a
years ago.
blockbuster where I
More
grew up.
than
20 years ago, okay?
About 25 maybe.
No, because
Listen,
Blockbuster existed when I was young, okay?
I
I'm not that
understand.
old.
You're a fetus.
You did, yes, you did a stupid amount of damage in 2 turns to something with not much more health than that. Az almost soloed it without anyone else's intervention.
Yeah.
There we go, Az. Way to be Az.
I was
As
just looking
Theresa.
through it and I was like, yeah. That's a lot of damage.
I didn't
As
say a
is
lot of
always
damage.
like, guys, I feel useless.
Alright, so are we out of
MVPs.
initiative now?
That's gonna take you out of initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over to the corpse.
Give me a crafting check.
Okay.
Blind.
Blind? Okay.
Blind.
Can we get that chill music back?
Okay.
Don't know. I feel like something's about to happen.
You can go back to chill music. It has quieted. The smell of sulfur has finally left the air.
What kind of boots does it have on?
It's not wearing any. It has clawed feet.
Cloven hooves.
But you watch Theresa reach down and carve off the horns.
Can I have my bag back?
Yep, I hand it to you.
Okay. And my guns.
They're all in the bag. The cat
Okay.
didn't touch anything.
It's all in the bag.
I was the one
wanted
who
to
tracked
play with
every
it.
down.
Maybe later.
Just
I haven't been
That-
entirely honest with you guys.
wanted to go
Can I
pee.
take a finger?
You don't want its feet to go along with the
No,
bird feet?
I just want a finger.
Is that going to be like a toothpick after the bird feet?
It has its uses.
Does it have anything else on it?
Hans, have you ever watched Archer?
No,
All right,
Oh,
no idea what that is.
Good show.
Theresa,
strong
you were
reader
saying
vibes.
something?
So I haven't been entirely honest with you guys. Sorry
You
about that.
think?
That seems to happen a lot.
Well,
Eh.
it was only a small lie to tell you that my parents were dead, when in reality, my father's dead. My mother, however,
Dead
is a
to
devil. Yeah, pretty much. Trying to take over hell.
Sounds like a fun Tuesday night.
Yeah. Well, apparently, she only had me because I am a child of prophecy. I'm supposed to help her bring about the revolution in hell. She abandoned me at some gunsmith after I was born. That's where I learned all this. I don't know what more's coming my way, if anything. But we could be in for a ride. She's not one to give up
Yeehaw.
easily.
With that, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thanks everyone for watching.
Suspicious.